Hello, this is the solution being worked for Quiz 4 voltage dividers in EE1305 at UTEP for the fall of 2019. Today's quiz question asks, use the voltage divider equation to find the voltage drop across V1, the voltage drop across V2, and the voltage drop V3. Right? Show all units, unit conversions, and using the problem solving format practice for conversions. Right? And we have this circuit here in series. We have 3 resistors. We have some conversions here. Right, and we're also actually given the voltage divider equator here that says the voltage drop X is equal to the input voltage divided by the region X of that drop divided by the equivalent resistance. Right, so the first thing we need to do our unit conversions here, so we can see that, 1 kilo ohm here, and we get 1 kilo ohm is 1,000 ohms, so this is equal to 1,000 ohms. Right here we do 2 kilo ohms, 1 kilo ohm, 1,000 ohms equal to 2,000 ohms, and 3 kilo ohms, 1 kilo ohm, right? So that's equal to 3,000 ohms. Right, so now we're back to our fundamental units using our method, right? So always do that. Then we can see, okay, and these are all in series. So when we're in series, the R equivalent tells us is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So the R equivalent is going to be equal to what? 1,000 ohms plus 2,000 ohms plus 3,000 ohms. So the R equivalent is equal to 6,000 ohms. Okay. So if we look at this, we have Vs, and we know here that Vs is equal to 5 volts, our input voltage across the voltage divider. We have the equivalent there and this, so now we can write up our solutions using equations. We could say, right, so we can set that for A, right, we get that V1 is equal to, right, Vs of R1 over R equivalent, right, and that's going to be equal to 1,000 ohms divided by 6,000 ohms times 5 volts, right? So it'll be, which equal 6 volts. The side there. We get B, that V2 is equal to Vs times R2 over R equivalent using our equation, which is equal to 2,000 divided by 6,000 ohms times 5 volts, which is equal, this is 1/3, so we get this is equal to 5/3 volts, right? So when we get A, B, C, right, 6 volts, 5/3 volts, right? And finally, we get that C says V3 is equal to Vs times R3 over R equivalent, which is equal to 3,000 ohms divided by 6,000 ohms times 5 volts, right? That's going to be 1/2 times 5 volts, which is equal to 2.5 volts. So we get that. So I didn't make room over here. Right. Right, so and all of these should add up. So this is right 2.5 plus 5/6 plus 5/3 adds up to 5 volts. So this is how we just implement our voltage divider equation used in the class, right? So the drop that you're interested in is that resistance portion over the total equivalent resistance times input voltage, right? So the total resistance is here, and then for each one you just grab that portion times your input voltage, and you can solve. A nice little trick using a derivation of Ohm's law. And this has been Quiz 4. Thank you.